Alrighty, welcome back to another trade recap today, guys. Today was a bit rough, a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. I took an L of like 414 right here. Luckily today, Top Step Project X crashed, so they voided my losses. I'm still up 40. I'm just down $2, right? So I'm lucky that happened because today I did tilt a bit and I'm gonna start like trading demo. Not gonna trade these XFAs for the rest of. Psst, Sadaki, why? Not gonna trade these X. Oh no, the dog just peed in my room. But get get out, bruh. But not gonna trade these XFAs until next year. So I'm gonna be trading demo, and I'm still gonna be posting trade recaps, still posting content and all that. But these are gonna get traded only next year. Again, luckily they voided my losses. So let's get into this recap. So coming with my daily bias, I was a bit more neutral. Why was I neutral? Because on Nasdaq we were still respecting this last standing daily fair value gap and getting good reactions from it. Plus, we also hit equilibrium of this whole entire range. Boom, it hit and it gave a beautiful reaction inside of that daily fair value gap. So I dropped down to the 4 hour and I see that the 4 hour is still respecting bearish. Even though the daily is a bit bullish, the 4 hour is still respecting bearish. Why? You could just see we still have the SMT at the highs where we tapped into this 4 hour displaced, tapped into this 4 hour displaced. We didn't invert it as at the time, but this 4 hour gap was also a condition of mine. So I want to see by 10 a.m. if we were going to invert it to go see higher, either fill in this 4 hour gap. We had equilibrium with this range as well. And yeah, see if we were going to respect it or disrespect it by 10 a.m. But I did get an entry before, which I think thought was so good. And then here is, I'm going to take out this blue line. This blue line is equilibrium of the daily range. You can see how it respected it pretty well. And then here on the hourly, I also marked out equilibrium from London highs to data highs, and it went literally right below the hourly gap. So I wanted to see price come down here and then react to see higher if we were going to be bullish. But if we're going to be bearish, we just, just come down from there. So now let's get into market open. So what is this telling me right now? Pre-market, we did tap into equilibrium into that hourly gap. So I wanted to see either a continuation higher because the hourly is sponsored, so I'd be okay taking a 5 minute. But that didn't happen. Market open, we get a nice boom. We come down, take out that low, this 9 a.m. low that's inside the hourly fair value gap. We get that manipulation. And then this is the 9:30 candle. And I was already looking for my long. And this was the long opportunity right here, right off market open. We tapped that, and then we get immediate reactions from it. We took out sell side, turtle soup, and we have this 3 minute right here, which I did take. It was like this right here. Now, I really like this setup. Why did I like this setup? One, we're already inside this hourly and showing bullish. Obviously, it's showing bullish order flow because we were accumulating here a bit, right? This is the accumulation zone. Then we manipulate down, taking out this internal low, and then immediately inverting this 3 minute gap right off the bat. 9:30 right off the bat. Clear displacement through it, like this gap doesn't even exist. And my TP for this trade was the 9:30 highs, 9:32 highs to be exact, right here. But I could just call it the 9:30 highs. And this is where I fucked up. My stop loss again, but my stop loss was at this low, and yeah. So I really like this trade, bro. There's no way cops are messing up my video right now, but I really like this trade after we got the inversion. As you can see, it definitely would have hit. I could have gone out on a winning day, but right when we were up here, I was like, okay. Low key, it's probably gonna hit break even. It's probably gonna hit break even, right? No, I went break even right here. It came down, took me out, and then it went to my TP, of course, right? That's what you get for emotionally break evening. So definitely learned my lesson from that. And after I took this break even, I tilted. I tilted for the rest of the session. I was trying to force a trade. And I was like telling myself, okay, am I trying to force a trade? Am I gonna what? And then yeah, end up missing out this 2 minute because I was too zoomed in on the 30-second right here. I really like this where we were stacking the PO3s. Where this is the 930 PO3, and then right here this is the 945 PO3 where we manipulated down ES actually, which was so good, and I'm so mad at myself for missing the setup. Came down into this other hourly gap, making an SMT at those hourly lows, right there. And we get immediate displacement. Now I was only looking at the 30-second. I was looking for this right here. Not paying attention to other higher time. No way, bro. That's what I get for fucking tilting. But not paying attention to the. No way, bro. I'm actually gonna like crash the fuck out. Not paying attention to the higher time frames, which was this 2 minute that Ronan took. It was such a plus trade. Two, on my opinion, the first trade was an A plus discretionary trade. This one right here you can call it more mechanically A plus setup, but also a bit of discretion inside of this, where we inverted this 2 minute instant displacement. You could have put the stop loss at the bottom of the inversion and target data highs, which I was so certain data highs was going to get taken today, and it obviously did within 4 minutes. So after I saw that I missed that, I was like, bro, are you serious? I missed another A plus setup with stacked PO3. Are you serious? And I just kept on tilting and tilting. And right here, after we took out data highs, we inverted that 4 hour gap. And what I would tell myself, okay, so I'm gonna be bullish right now, mostly bullish, because we just inverted that 4 hour gap. So why would I look for shorts when the 4 hours telling me, okay, it wants to go higher after it inverts that gap? Am I recording or not? Oh my god, I was looking at the wrong thing, my bad. But yeah, we took out data highs. We have an SMT with data highs. SMT with data highs here to here. And then also still have an SMT with the 4 hour gap. Now, I didn't want to take this short here. Again, one thing is because I'm bullish because of that 4 hour inversion. And second, it just doesn't look that appealing to me. Yes, we did have the stop hunt here and a nice inversion, but I just didn't like it. I needed a continuation down to this hourly unfilled, which we did get, and I was so stupid to take. So here we open up this 5 minute. I hope I'm not talking too fast, and I hope I'm not like messing up my shit. But here we make this 5 minute gap, and we tap into it. But the problem is that I neglected today. That I completely neglected. Literally, it's what I said before. Why am I trying to take shorts if the 4 hour inverting, if it inversed, right? But this is a continuation down, and I saw whatever, right? I'm not trying to justify this trade, but yeah, we made that 5 minute, and we get this sharp move up. Now, am I certain that this is gonna like? I wanted to wait for the reason why I didn't take anything here. One is because I didn't like the sharp move up, and I knew that we would come up to take out this high. So I just waited. 10:45 PO3. We turtle soup this high right here. Took it out. Tapped into the 5 minute. Now before this did really look good to me. But I neglected the 15-minute time frame where we were gonna open up this 15 turtle soup. 15-minute open right when I entered, after I entered, right? And that's so stupid of me. Why is it stupid of me? Because now my stop loss is a 15-minute unfilled for value gap. And that's right? Unfilled 15-minute fair value gap that I could easily come up because it's higher time frame, holds higher power, and it's a stronger magnet than this 5-minute. So it could easily boom, boom, and like it did, it raped me, right? So I entered on this 3-minute, targeting this internal low right here. The idea was because we did have equal lows at London lows, so I was bearish towards that. But again, the 4 hour did get inverted, so I should have like just got off, honestly. Um, After I missed this trade and I was just so tilted, so I just took this, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Stupid loss. I'm gonna start trading on demo. I'm gonna save these XFAs, and yeah. So I'll see you guys. Trade safe. If you guys have any questions, any advice, comment down below if you took an L or W. And if you guys want to join my free Discord, it's completely free. I'm live trading, even though I'm not in the best sitch right now. I'm gonna get better. After I take this little break of mine, we're gonna be back testing every single day. We're gonna be, as I should be back testing every single day because I'm not profitable yet, but back testing, demo trading, going over my trades, reflecting, doing everything I need to do in my power to get better and better every single day. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Trade safe. Again, join the Discord. Link is in the description. Make sure you guys follow the socials, TikTok and Instagram in the description. And sub, like, and turn on the bell's post notifications so you guys are updated with every single trade I take. And yeah. And if you guys are looking to trade with Alpha Futures, use my code JC for a 10% off discount right now, the best discount. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Trade safe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.